Hello everybody, welcome back to KS Toy Stores. For today we've got a treat for you, and I guess you guys will probably have noticed that we have also doing this in a new location, because at the moment I'm recording at the far end of my house, because my kids' room and my wife's room would be right near where I record, and that is a bit too loud, that area. So I've moved as far away from everyone else because at the moment it's nearly midnight and I'm recording this video now, so I'm taking this opportunity while everyone is sleeping, but it means I need to be a little bit more delicate with how I speak and how my tone of voice. So if I sound a bit quiet, it is because I probably should not be doing this now. But this was too big a deal for me to just sit and wait for tomorrow morning like a normal person. I had to do this now. So as you see with the title of the video, we have something new. We have the new Case E. See? 95DE. New Case E for 2024 has just gotten into my hands. Thank you to the people of Woolworths in my local area for supplying me with this delicious new box. However, I do have to point out, this was not a true find. By true find, what I mean, this box was not a box that I was able to go into one store, go into the back, into their store and say, hey, can I have your new box? And they said, yes, of course, here it is for you, complete, unopened, and in perfect condition. No, I had to go to 3 stores in order to complete this one box. I had the list of what should be in Case E, so by going to 3 stores, I was actually able to find all pieces I needed to assemble this Case E. So, it is not a true box, as in, it was not the original box, and it did not have its original content. I had to build this box, so I guess you can say this is a impure KC, but still KC nonetheless. So with that, I don't want to take too much time. Again, the time of this video is not the best, so I want to try and do the best I can in this time to show you what you can expect now. For all those folks here in Australia with me, this is what you would get in the Case E box. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, I'm just going to move this box to the side. Well, I'm going to try and tilt it down ever so gently. Gently. Okay, here we go. So, as you can see, it is filled to the brim with 24 pieces. So, in this, you are going to get some, well, if I am being completely honest, you're going to get a lot of repeats. So, a lot of old characters from the other cases will come out in this one. So, we're going to go through this, starting at the top here. Now, like I said, I had to build this up, so I've put them all in randomly, so, well, I really shoved it in, didn't I? So they're going to come in different orders, different ways. Okay, the first one who's coming out is Lightning McQueen with the racing tires. So, again, this is a repeat from previous series. Yes, he has the red background. And he is the only one to be displayed on this. As you can see, Cars 2. He's the only one to be displayed. So, nothing really exciting about this one. But he is a cool car nonetheless. So, he's number 1. There's actually 2 of these Lightning McQueens with the racing tires. So, already, that's 2 on the first go. So, if I find the second one, I'll just put him aside. Oh. Okay, by suicidal jump out of the box, we have James Cleanair. Now, he was from previous series. It wasn't the last one, but it was the one before that one, I think. I have to double check. I'll make a note and put it on this video as I go, because I can't remember off the top of my head. So, James Cleanair for number 61 for the Vito line. So, there you go. See that Vito line there? Alright. Yeah, we got Todd, we got Tumbleweed. These are similar cars. I think this was from the last series. I know Todd was always the harder one to find, and these ones were pretty easy. Yeah, Always Todd. He was the hard one. Alright, so that's James Clean Air for this one. Alright. There's only one of him in this whole box. Now, the one that I actually was trying to get to was Giston. Giston Marshall. Yeah, so he's just a repeat there. But he has the red racing background. Alright. So, he's pretty stock standard. Yep. I really want to get this one, but that's not in this particular case. But one day we will see where she comes from. Alright. Cactus Lightning McQueen. Yep, here's another repeat for you. Yep, nothing new on the back as you can see here, guys. I gotta admit that the way the card looks with the cactus to the way the actual car cactus looks is a bit odd. I've never really understood why they went with this kind of a design, but you know what? I'm not the one who makes it, but I am the one who enjoys looking at it, so there you go. Cactus Lightning McQueen. Yeah, there's only one of him in this box. To the next row, we are taking a look at Brush Kerber. Yeah, number 56 for the Fiber Fuel. Look at him. Alright. Yeah, it hasn't got anything new on the back with these characters. No. Am I even saying that Brush Cooper? I'm not sure. Oh well. Here's another one. And this is only one of him in this pack, so we'll move on from him. Alright, and we got, this is another Lightning McQueen with the racing wheels, so we'll just skip through that. Our next one is, again, another repeat. Strip Weathers, aka The King. This is the undamaged version of him. So, as you can see, 43 Dinoco, nice fancy blue, in all his glory. And there you go, old cars on the back there. Again, nothing really new for this particular character on the red racing background. Alright, thank you. There's only one of him in this 24 pack. Here we go here. Otis. Yep, another one repeat there. This one, I believe, was in the Car 2 movie. Yeah. Got some nice rusted paint peeling there. Yeah, I love some of the details they put onto these cars. But yeah, this is Otis, and he's only one in this pack. Alright, next row. And we have the Rodette Marker. She's a new 2024. She was one of the last year model. Like, she came out just at the end of 2023 with the 2024 badge, as you can see here. She's the clown car from On the Road series. I can't remember the episode in which she appears. I know it's one at the circus with Ivy and the whole dance routine. It's funny how she has such a cheerful expression here, but on the car herself, she ain't very cheerful. Not very clown-like, if you ask me. Alright, so there's only one of Rodette in this pack. So my next car would be Sally. Classic Sally with the red racing background and the Radiator Springs version. But unfortunately, she's still just a repeat version. She's appeared in the other series as well. So not much we can add to this one. So moving on, only one of her in this pack. Alright, our next one is Airborne from the Thunder Hollow episode Cars 3. There you go. He's bearing the number 90 with all his colorful glory and dintedness. I like how they really show that he has a lot of impact damage all around his body. Yep, nothing new on this background. Alright, thank you, Airborne. And we got a Bill. Now, this is a Pixar themed car, again from the Thunder Hollows Cars 3. It's funny how Pixar would always add this ball, this design into some of their movies, hidden somewhere. I mean, this is pretty obvious, but you almost don't, if you're not paying attention, it does go quickly past. Alright, Bill. He's the only one in this pack, so moving on. Next one we have is Jackson Storm, of course. The smug antagonist in Cars 3. The next-gen car himself. Smug smile. Not so happy expression, because he knows he's lost. Thanks to Cruz Ramirez and Lightning McQueen. Nothing new on the back here, guys. Alright, there's only one Jackson Storm in this pack, so moving on. Alright, and here we have a repeat from the last case, 2024 Space Creature Lightning McQueen. So again, in one of my previous videos, I showed you, well, that one hasn't come out yet, because I've stopped every other video to do this straight away. So this one will come out first before the reveal of this one, of my product review. So I have done a product review of Space Creature Lightning McQueen, so you guys should look forward to that. So this one is another repeat from the Legend episode on the Road series, when we first get introduced to Ivy. Alright, so thank you, Space Creature. You are only one in the pack, so time to move on. Alright, and here we have Wheeldelly. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Alright, so he's for the 12 WRSN TV network, Racing Sports Network. Look at that. This guy is vintage. He has seen some experience. I like the design of this guy. Though I don't know why he looks darker up in the card, but on the actual body paint he's lighter. I'm not sure if that was a design mistake or if it's just me being too picky. But Wheeldelly, he's only one in this pack. So we'll move on. Thank you, Wheeldelly. Oh, and this guy, here we are. This, President Mater, he is the only new model car in this pack. Everything else has been a repeat. This is the brand new 2024, the only one in this pack. So this guy is one of a kind in this particular case, case E. So amongst the 24, he's the newest one. He's the only new one. 2024, President Mater in his darkish blue president attire. Sorry, the light was in the way there. So yeah, look at that. Other than the paint job, he's pretty much the same. I mean, he doesn't have all those dinted looks to him, but he's nicely painted, all done up. Except they never replace the bonnet. They never give him his hood back. They just love to expose his radiator. I don't know why. You would think with the president one, he would have actually chose to get the hood back on, but I don't know. I guess they thought that was more better. But unfortunately, guys, look at this. There's nothing new on the back. They must be keeping the rest of what's coming out a secret, so we don't know. But yeah, these are the same as before, so it's a bit disappointing. But hey, we got a new president in our midst here, President Mater. Thank you. And here we have Todd Marcus, the no-stall car of 123, or 123 car. He's got a few badges there. Look at him. Cheerful expression on the card, not so cheerful expression in his face. I think he's trying too hard. He's got a nice red there, black. This one feels very light for some reason. All the other cars I've handled had a bit of weight, but this guy feels a bit light for some reason. And I'm just looking at his headlights here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe he's got stickers just like Lightning did in Cars 1. Racing cars don't need headlights. Alright, so this Todd Marcus, there's 2 of him in the pack. So this is one. If I find the other one, I'll just skip past him. Oh, and speaking of which, here's the second one. So, hi Todd, nice to see you again. Goodbye. Our famous duo pair, Luigi and Guido. So again, another repeat. Guys still look cute. 2 small characters make up 1 car. You know, it works. Nothing new on the back here, same old packet. So, Luigi, Guido, bless you, thank you. We'll move on. Now here, Now this is technically not new, but this is a variant of Wingo. This is Wingo with flames. Can you see that? Yeah, see that? He's got the flames on him. So this is the new Thailand variant of Wingo. I want to say Windigo, but it's Wingo, sorry. He has his signature wings. He's got the nice colored paint job, nice purple there, and I'm not sure what that is written there. Maybe someone can translate it if that is even writing. It could just be symbols, but if it actually says something, please tell me what it says. I would be interested to know. But this is the new Thailand variant of Wingo. I'm going to have to try and dig out the other Wingo and make a comparison when I do the product review for him and show the original to this new variant one. So with this one, there's actually 2 of these in the 24 pack. So we will see you again soon. And here we have the fabulous Lightning McQueen in his dark blue glory, modeled after the Hudson Hornet, the fabulous Hudson Hornet, Doc Hudson, but now with Lightning McQueen in his 95 dark blue, maybe purplish glory. Look at that. Cheerful expression, cheerful expression. They match. Don't know if they're meant to always match, or if they're not to, I don't know. For Doc Hudson, yes. Yep, we've seen these cars before, so nothing new on this guy either. Now, there is 2 fabulous Lightning McQueens in this pack, so this is one of 2. So thank you, Lightning. We'll move on. And here we go. Here's the second fabulous Lightning McQueen. So, nice to see you again, but bye-bye. Coming down to the very end, we got our second Wingo here, so nice and cool. Brrr. And the last car, number 24, that we're going to do is Todd. Now, this guy, I've always had a hard time trying to find this Pizza Planet Todd. Even though he's a repeat from previous cases, he's always the hardest one for me to find. So I'm glad I was actually able to get him this time. So, Todd, welcome to my collection. You have surely been missed, and you will surely be loved. Yo. Who's hungry for some pizza? At nearly 12 o'clock at midnight? I certainly am. Maybe just a slice. But, who's complaining? Alright. So that's it, everyone. As you can see, the box is now empty. Nothing inside. This has been the unboxing of the Case E 2024 from Mattel. So, to sum up this really quickly, a lot of it is just repeats. We have the one new variant of Wingo with his flames, and other than that, the brand new car that has never been seen before is President Mater. These are the only 2 cars that are, I guess, noteworthy in this box. Everything else is just a repeat. If you're only starting your collection, this will all be great for you, but if you have been collecting for a while, these 2 are probably the only ones you would be looking for. Space Creature Lightning McQueen would probably be one that most people would still try to get to as well. Todd, for me, would also be one that I'm constantly seeking as well, but for everything else, they're repeats. So thank you, everyone, for joining me today on this opening of Case E for 2024. I don't know what the next case will hold. I'm optimistic that it will have something new and exciting for us, but we just have to wait and see. So as soon as I find it, I will do a review on it, and I'll post it up so you guys can see. But for now, this has been the Australian version 2024 Mattel Case E. So until I see you in the next video, take care and have fun collecting. Bye, everyone.